Hey wrestling fans, Dirty D here with PWOTV. This is my TNA review and results. And let me get down to it. I just got done watching TNA's Impact. I gotta say, I wasn't really happy. Not happy, I just wasn't that interested in it. Seems like TNA is doing a lot right now, and the storylines are all over the place, and even just the production of the whole show just seems to be timed wrong. Just a lot of problems going on. My overall rating with the show was a 2. You know, it wasn't anything special. I'm watching because I'm watching the progression of things going on. I am interested in the company. I'm hoping it's going to do well. There wasn't a lot of wrestling on the show tonight. Few matches. First match of the night was Nasty Boys versus Team 3D. I gave that 1.5 stars. I was being nice to 3D, that is. I love the Nasty Boys, love veterans, but I just think this is just being managed just the wrong way. It's not interesting. Not interesting wrestling at all, and I really feel sorry for Team 3D. Next match of the night was Daphne versus ODB. I'm going to give this 1.5 stars. It was okay. At least I was kind of interested because before Nasty Boys and Daphne there, those matches, before that, there was such a long segment between Hogan and Flair and AJ and Abyss setting up the storyline with Hogan's ring from last week and Flair being pissed off about it. And I mean, the segment would have been, I mean, it was an interesting angle, but it just seemed to be drawn out way too long. And I understand Hogan, you know, likes to get a feel of the wrestler, get a little ad-libbing going on there, but it doesn't work if your guys don't know how to ad-lib or don't know their character, and it sometimes just feels like you're dragging it on. But I'm not going to get on my rant on that right now. We saw Brian Kendrink and Kaz go at it tonight for a place at the, I believe, X Division match or the Ultimate X at the pay-per-view. Kaz picks up the win. They didn't give these guys time at all. I give this match 1.5 stars. I'd like to see it go longer. They could have had a better match. Really, again, going back, this whole Impact was just nothing but segment after segment after segment, which it's, you know, it's like, it's getting to the point where it's like, where is the total non-stop action? I don't know. But then we have Big Rob versus Mr. Anderson for the Global Championship. Is the Global Championship really a real championship? I don't know. I don't know how fans feel about it. I know I'm kind of like whatever about it. We saw Big Rob pick up the win, but Anderson was attacked from behind with a chair by Angle before the match even got started. Was knocked out on the stage. Big Rob put him back in the ring. 1-2. I mean, the match was nothing really. I give it a star. I don't even know why I'm rating it, but whatever. 1 star. It's setting up the Angle match. Angle and him, Angle and Anderson going at it. I guess at the pay-per-view. So I guess they're setting it up even more. It's interesting. I will have to say that their storyline by far is probably the most interesting going on in TNA right this second. The most interesting, I thought. They also had beer money basically, and the tag champs Hernandez and Morgan. They set a storyline up between them, possibly having a tag team champion match at some point. And they also, in the same kind of setup way, kind of feels like they're going to split apart Hernandez and Morgan. So, I don't know if they were going to stay together as champs for long. They might be splitting up, and look for them to feud together. That's just my opinion. It seems that's the way the writing is going. I mean, right now TNA is not writing for an intelligent wrestling fan. I feel like they think we need to know everything. Give us way too much information. Let's just spell it out for them, because they're not going to get anything else. So then we had some setups about Eric Young and Nash meeting Hall and Sean Walton, six-pack, whatever it is, street fight tonight. They met in street fight, and really it wasn't anything special at all. I don't know. Everything just feels too WCW right now. Nothing fresh. I just don't feel like anything fresh and revolutionized is coming out of this company at a time where it was. It seems like they are coming to a halt with that and going backwards, and it scares me. To be honest with you, it scares me. The main event, Abyss versus Wolf. This ended in a DQ as well. Let's have some wrestling. Abyss got jumped by Ric Flair and AJ, which we knew was coming because they set like 8 trillion segments up to let us know some point tonight that was going to go down. Everybody is beating up on Abyss, including Desmond Wolf, which I would have loved to see him wrestle because he can put on a great match. But instead, he handcuffs Abyss to the ropes. They beat him down. Hogan comes out. It was a trap. They beat Hogan down. Hogan's bloody, or blood-packed, if you will. At the end of that, all the beating down, Hogan gets back up, makes a match, not challenge, just makes a match between AJ and Flair and Abyss and his partner, which 2 seconds later he says, "It's me, we're gonna wrestle, brother. We're gonna wrestle at March 8th, our live pay-per-view." That's my Hogan impression. "Brother, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, brother?" So now they're plugging their live show. They set it up. Hogan Abyss versus AJ Flair. Yay, exciting. Let's not do anything else with the rest of the company. That's what people were tuning in for. Where's Daniels? Where are the rest of the X division? Where are the people we really started watching TNA for? That's what I'm saying. I love bringing in your peeps. I love that Hogan is hyping TNA, but it seems like, hey, Hogan, Bischoff, TNA doesn't revolve around you guys. Let's open it up. I don't know. I just don't want to see TNA turn into WCW too. So anyway, that's my review results for the evening. Again, I give the overall show 2 stars, and I'm kind of being nice. I'm pulling for TNA. I'm pulling for TNA big time. I just frustrating right now. Anyway, I'm Dirty D, PWOTV. Thanks for tuning in, and subscribe to my channel. Have a great night or great day. Peace.